It's another delicious day here in the Ginger's kitchen, and right now I'm gonna make some loaded twice baked potatoes. So what I have here, I have a really big potato. I try to get a larger one because this is gonna be for 2 people. So however many people you have, 1 potato for every 2 people, and then of course, do the math. I'm gonna cut my potato in half. I wanna make sure that it cools enough to handle the inside because it's still steaming hot. So for ingredients, I have the baked potato. I have a tablespoon of butter, salt and pepper to taste, 1/4 teaspoon dill, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and I have about a 1/4 cup of milk, may or may not use it all, about 1/2 cup of cheddar, and I'm gonna reserve some for the top, and then the same thing with bacon. There's about a little more than 1/2 cup of bacon there. I'm going to use some of that as a garnish as well. And then I have some chives that I'm gonna chop up. They're actually green onions. Okay, so what I wanna do, my oven's already on from making the potatoes. I'm gonna spoon out the center carefully so that I don't damage the skin. I need it thick enough to support the filling once I put it in there. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my butter in there so it's melting. Okay, I can set my potato skins aside, and I'm gonna start working with my ingredients here. What I would say about the measurements here is that go conservative to start with because the size of your potato is really gonna determine how much of it you actually need. So I'm not gonna put the entire 1/4 cup of sour cream in there. I'm gonna start with a little over half of it, and the same thing with my milk. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure that the consistency is good. You don't want it to be too runny. Okay, so now I'm gonna add almost all the bacon and about half of the cheese, the dill, and my salt and pepper, which for some reason I put in the same dish, which I never do. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna take my chives and cut about half of them into there. Okay, and then I'm gonna get this all mixed together. I'm gonna place these on here, and I'm gonna put half of the filling in each one. Now for the rest of the topping. We're gonna put more bacon. And some cheddar. And then I'm gonna take my toasted panko. It's been toasted for about 3 minutes. I just had some left over. And we're gonna put it on top for a little extra crunch, a little texture. Okay, so we're gonna put these in the oven and we're gonna bake them for about 15 minutes at 350. Potatoes are done. I'm going to carefully get them into this bowl. There we go. Now, I'm just going to take a little drop of sour cream. Give it a little bit more color. And then I'm gonna take what's left of my chives and put it on the tops. If it'll stay. Ouch. Done and delicious. I love a good twice baked potato. Potatoes in general. Food group, steak, food group, potatoes, food group. Thanks for joining me here today in the Ginger's kitchen. Have a delicious day. And don't forget, if there's something you'd like to learn how to make, put it down below in the comments.
That's one boy.